What's going on, guys? I'm gonna share this on Facebook real fast. And we're back. We got some storms rolling in. Probably pretty windy too. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. What time is it, babe?
156.
1:56. All right, 3 likes already. But it's supposed to storm here shortly, guys. So we'll see how long of a stream we can get out of it. Hope you guys are having a great Labor Day weekend. Tyler, we literally just got the rods in the water. And I have no idea why, but I have a hard time saying literally anymore. Not sure why that is. What's up, Dylan? What, bud? Well, that shouldn't be the thumbnail.
It was.
Really? I don't know how that's the thumbnail, because that's not what I uploaded for a thumbnail, but no biggie. We got the wife here today. Can you slide in the picture, babe? There she is. Clayton behind us, sitting on a bucket. He forgot a chair.
Covering up.
What's up, LeBron? Eddie, I'm waiting on bottles, brother. Well, it's really not the bottles. I'm waiting on lids to come in stock. They told me, what did they say? It was either the 7th, 8th, or 9th or something like that they would have them in so they could ship them out to me. What do you need, brother? I got 2 or 3 bottles I could, they're the tall, clear ones. I could put some stuff in for you. Oh, yeah, LeBron, you know it. Is it the LeBron? The real LeBron?
A little bit.
Uh,
A little bit.
we got it for you guys that are just joining us. We got storms that are going to roll in soon. I didn't realize that, or we probably would have stayed home.
I think more pop-ups.
Woo! Wind may blow the tripod over. You guys want the face view or the rod view? Some banana? Oh yeah. No arguing on basketball on the screen, guys. Everybody knows Jordan's the best anyway. Except Dylan, he doesn't understand it. But anyway, uh, what's up, Jimmy? How you doing? We're over here at Springwood. I see there's a here. Is this better? Look, my wife said I got a pretty face. What's up, David? But anyway, I was talking about something. Forgot. We got a fellow carp fisherman down to the right of us. It looks like.
Yeah.
Good, Jimmy. Glad to hear it. Anybody else fishing today? David, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? We're trying to enjoy this uh, beautiful weather before it storms. You guys probably want to see the rods, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe what we'll do here in a little bit is turn the chairs around and then have it where you can see the rods and us. That might be cool. What's up, Doug? Thank you, thank you. How you doing, buddy? Are you fishing today? Wife's checking the radar here. Awesome, David. What was you fishing with? What kind of bait did you have?
Jumping.
One of them just jumped about 3 million yards farther than we can cast. Anybody do any camping for Labor Day or Labor Day weekend?
Keeps getting in my hair.
Yeah. You know what they say, David? Happy wife, happy life. Butternut millet, nice.
We're using blueberry cobbler.
Yes, sir. We got the blueberry cobbler on. We tore them up.
Millet.
The last 2 times we've used it, we've tore them up. Our last live stream, I don't know how many we caught over here on it. And Saturday I did a little bit of camping, kinda. Caught quite a few. Biggest was just a little shy of 20 pounds. Caught them at night. Hopefully we can get a video out of it. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but filming in the dark is awful hard, especially when your headlamp quits working. Doug, I call it Awesome Orange, and it is really good. Really good. I've caught quite a few on it every time I've used it. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully we can get a video out of that night footage. Caught quite a few in the mid-teens, upper teens. Headlamp quit working, and then the son, he fell asleep. Uh-oh, we got one on, guys. That didn't take long, did it, boys?
Not gonna get it.
8 minutes and 54 seconds, guys. Blueberry cobbler. Doug, if that's one you may want to give a shot, buddy, because I've been slaying them all. Uh-oh. He may have got off. We haven't lost any fish for a while, so we're due to lose some. Let's see which rod it might have been here, guys. He's still on there. Get in all of our other lines already.
How's it feel?
Not very good.
Bring it over. Just little guy.
Guys, that one I caught at Knightstown that was almost 20 pounds the other day, it took me forever to get that fish under control. Got him in the net. We'll have to. You see him?
Yep.
We'll untangle him and get him back. Got rock, stick. Ooh. Are you gonna bring that bait down here real quick? Clayton's gonna bring the bait down here, so we'll bait it up. We'll leave the camera rolling just in case. But if you guys are just joining us, it took us 8 minutes and 56 seconds to get one on. What? Bring me the water bucket and the pickups. Tell him to bring water bucket and pickups.
Water bucket and pickups too.
Using strawberry banana pickups. Blueberry cobbler millet. So last time we was here, we fished for like 3 or 3.5 hours. I don't know how many fish we caught. We had 3 on in the net at the same time. Been nuts. But we'll see what happens today. The weather's going to be possibly pretty wild here in just a couple hours.
Yeah. Might get about 2 hours in. Possibly.
You know.
Before the rain settles in.
But definitely, I would definitely recommend trying the blueberry cobbler flavor, guys, because it's super strong. I've been tearing them up on
It
it.
smells good.
Good enough to eat. Where's the alarm at?
I don't know. You at it?
You got something on it? All right, guys, I'm gonna bait this up real fast. Wife will read the chat if you guys drop any comments.
Not bad. 8 minutes in. First fish.
Last time we was here was 4 minutes, I think, or 6 minutes.
Okay. You threw these out and Clayton got those down there. These are out pretty far and
That was the last rod I threw out, yeah. Out there to leave. boys are just joining us, hit that like button. Tell them, Dave. Tell them hit the like button. Or the like button.
Yeah. Hit that like button.
What happens if they hit it and it turns blue? They'll catch twice as many fish the next time.
There you go.
This line might break when I cast. It's I don't know what the deal is, but man, it's probably can't see it, but somehow it got
A little bit frayed there, kind of.
frayed really bad.
Thrown into the wind.
Yeah.
Still good cast.
You guys know how fun that is, thrown into the wind. Especially with a friggin' bait fish.
It's actually super nice out though. It's not too hot and that wind helps. Nice breeze. Take all this back down there.
Yeah, if you want. I'll sit here and talk with you guys for a second. I gotta let the line settle so I can tighten it back up. The wind's blowing pretty good at times, and as you guys know, throwing a caster into the wind, about like pissing into the wind. It ain't that, it's not that enjoyable. Well, we still probably got it out there 80 yards or so. You guys are just joining us, hit that like button. Appreciate it. If you guys want, I don't know if I have a link in the video description or not, but if you guys are on Facebook and you want to take a gander at our Baits and Flavors page, it's on Facebook. It's called Get Bent Baits and Flavors. If you guys want to like that page, I'd appreciate it. We may leave the net down here with the carp cradle. I was fishing, camping fishing Saturday, and my carp cradle's got a hole in it. So my wife, she come down and she was mad. She's like, "You're getting a new carp cradle." So can't hardly beat that, huh? We're gonna have to get us a new one. We might give this old one away. It's got a hole in it. Surely it could be fixed. It's been used a lot, had a lot of fish in it. Has a hole. Somebody could probably patch it. I mean, for free, it'd be hard to complain, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tighten this line up real fast. You guys think we should give the old carp cradle away? Tell you what, I need to get this net. Clayton got a bunch of rocks he's scooped in there with it. We should probably give it to Dylan, you know? What do you guys think? up, Michael? What's up, Brad? Two Passions, it is beautiful outside. I have no idea, but I think comments weren't working for a minute there. I'll go back through and take a look at them. We caught one, I think it was the 8-minute mark. Babe, can I sit down there? I believe it was like 8 minutes. Last time we was here, we caught one at, I think it was either 4 or 6 minutes. I can't remember. But what do you guys think? Should we give that old carp cradle to Dylan once we get a new one?
I would definitely. You need a new one. I called that the other night.
I told him that you said you're getting a new carp cradle.
Yep, I'm over it. New carp cradle.
Brad, I don't have the rockets anyway. I just posted it to see if people would be interested. I think I could get a couple sets next week where I could offer them for, 3 of them for $5.50. Just to see if people were interested, but it didn't seem like there was that much interest, so we may not worry about it, you know what I mean? I know if you buy them elsewhere, they're $200 a piece, brand new. Yeah, I feel you, man. I really do. I've spent so much money on bottles and flavor stuff that I'm pretty dang broke myself right this moment. Just getting started, it takes a lot out of pocket, you know. I don't know. Looks like we got some guy about to beat up a kid. I don't know what's going on over there. He's yelling in the field or something.
I was yelling that he got pulled over and didn't have his ID on him.
I know we got to the right
That's
of
why you
us.
drive with your ID?
Yeah, to the right of us, it looked like there was a kid getting ready to possibly swim in there. You couldn't pay me to get in this water. I say that, and I've done it before, but not for money. But I have been in this water, and it's supposed to be contaminated.
Yeah, I've been in this water before too. Right about out there, I had a bass lure hung up on, I think it's a piece of concrete out there.
William, they're $6 a piece.
You got Mama's banana bread.
A good mom. What's a mom sweet flavor? I never heard that one, Brad.
Mama's banana bread.
I have a Mama's banana bread. It smells just like banana nut bread, but
Brownie batter.
A lot of them guys seem to like lime for buffs.
Yeah.
But
yeah, lime and lemon lime.
Oh, a non-sweet flavor. Okay. Well, Brad, I'm gonna tell you. Back when I used to pay lake a lot, even this year, you can go through from some of my early videos where I went up the highway several times. We'd catch several buffs, just about every trip.
Yeah, they were on sweet flavors.
And yeah, I don't know that it really matters. You know, I've sold some millet to guys up there at Indy Lakes and Hubbard's, and they all caught commons and buffs on it. They were sweet flavors too.
Yeah, the citrusy. You got lime and lemon head.
Could do like a lemon lime maybe, but I don't have any, like you said, garlic. I don't have a garlic flavor. I mean, a guy could make something like that pretty easy yourself. I would recommend doing that yourself probably. Just getting you some garlic powder or garlic salt or
Straight jarred.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Garlic seems to find the old channel catfish for me.
Yeah. Or yellow bellies.
Out meeting people for deliveries? No. Brad, where was you from? Was you from Indy? I can't remember. Hey, David, thanks for stopping by, man. We appreciate it. Greenwood, yeah. I mean, Brad, if people knew how much I actually made on a bottle of flavor, they would laugh. I'm just doing it to try and help support the channel, you know. Definitely couldn't deliver it. But I'll tell you what, shipping is really reasonable, bud. I mean, really reasonable. I forget how many I can fit in a flat rate envelope, padded envelope. I think that's $8.40, and it's over eight for sure. It
Yeah.
might be more like 10 or 12. Yeah, it's not bad at all, man. Like I said, if a guy buys like, let's just say you bought 8 bottles, I mean that's like literally $1 a bottle for shipping. You know, Brad, there's a list on. If you go to my Facebook and then click on my page, Get Bent Baits and Flavors, there should be a list on there, and I'll also have some more stuff
It's growing.
here in just a few days, actually.
Yeah, new list will be coming out.
And I'm gonna get, I'm gonna add apple, a green apple, and a pink cotton candy as well. Probably be another week before I do that. But what do you guys think about colorless flavors? I thought about doing some colorless stuff, or maybe like a pink banana. You know, change the color up on it. There's a few I could do that with. And Brad, I'll tell you, I've been tearing them up on this blueberry cobbler. If they're biting, they'll hit it, man.
Strong flavor. Smells good.
Um, Brad, if you want to hit me up on Facebook, I can give you a few pointers with it. It doesn't save me any money, Michael, but actually, it would probably be a little bit more expensive for me to do it. Well, if I added a color like pink or something to it, it'd probably cost me a little more. But yeah, I thought about adding some colorless options. See how people would, go about it. And stuff with like, I know a lot of you guys like some hot stuff, like grape fireball, maybe some strawberry fireball, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Clayton had some, I made some grape fireball, and he had it over here the last time we was here. He caught some on it, had it in some oats.
Smells good.
I feel like if it wasn't windy, we probably would catch a bunch today, but nice. Um, what brand butternut did you use, Brad?
Butternut smells good.
William, it's called Get Bent Baits and Flavors. Here, I'll show you a picture of the thing. Well, the bait's down there, so I can't show you. Or did you
We
bring
got the
it up there?
pickups. I had to bring the bait down, but we got the pickups.
The camera will focus on it. Probably not. I mean, I don't know if you can read it or not, but
Here, bring it in.
it's Get Bent Baits and Flavors.
Oh, lines all the way back. Yep, we do pickups too. We're using strawberry banana with the blueberry cobbler today. Pickups could be made in any of the flavors that we have.
Yep. Oh God, this chair. Oh, it was sunk down in the thing.
If you guys see Josh tumble, there's a big hole in front of us, and I said he was gonna fall into it. Someone was.
My chair's sitting in it too. we go down, don't forget to hit the like button.
A double like for that.
Yeah, double like. Yeah. Yep. Carp King butternut, nice, nice. Brad, it's not really that I love this spot. Um, the reason I come here is I get decent cell phone service. So when you're streaming from a phone, you got to have good cell reception.
Yep.
I would love to go to some other places, but there's only about 2 that I know of close to me that I can hit.
Especially being Labor Day.
Yeah.
Figure a lot of people will be out fishing, a lot of spots to be taken.
But here and then Highway Springs and their service in that area isn't that great either.
Yeah.
It's worse than here, actually. We may hit Highway once during the week this week. We'll try to get a second live stream in for you guys. Weather permitting, you know. I enjoy the live streams way more than I do the videos myself. I like having the chat interaction, you know. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Let's do this. Let's turn this around and then we'll set and you guys can see the rods. And I won't fall out of my chair here, so let me get this. See if you guys can see the rods too. Yeah, editing does take some time. That's for sure.
Especially when you have full-time jobs. And...
Especially when you got 8 million other things you're doing. The chair is gonna fall apart. So,
Nice chairs, but don't last long.
yeah, these zero gravities, I'd break them all the time. The screw falls out of it, like so. It won't even thread back in. I think we're gonna be in trouble on this chair, guys. I got a pair of pliers or a screwdriver over there, babe? Definitely can't grip it with my thumb. I'll be right back, guys. I doubt this works, but we'll find out. No, definitely ain't gonna work. Find the old can opener for a screwdriver. Well, we might be getting a few threads in there. Don't laugh. This could be you.
The redneck way.
Hey,
It's actually working.
we got a couple threads in it. See how bad this one is. It's not bad. Oh, I just rolled my ankle. Oh my God.
I told you you're gonna hit that.
I hate this place, guys. Who said I like this place? I hate this place now. We got one on down there. Hold on, let's switch the camera around. I broke my ankle, broke my chair. If I can grab that bucket. Brad, you jinxed me, man. You said I liked it, and now I'm getting hurt every which way. Same rod, it sounds like. Oh, you want it?
How's it feel?
Better than the last one.
There you go. Pulling pretty good. She's not wanting to come in. Oh, hear that? Other side taking off.
Get him, babe. What's that? It's a carp. What's that? Just throw them back. We do it just for fun. Hold on.
Huh? Well, Mom's fish already in.
All right, guys, we're gonna get him back in the water. Mama's got one on down there.
Mom, you don't need to reel. Just let it stay there.
Go get me the net. Just a little one. Just waiting for Josh to get that other fish back and get the net over here. Hold this one in the water. Hawg, you leaving me hanging. Come on, net boy.
Get the net, boy.
Get this little guy.
Oh God, he got me wet. Clayton's bringing the carp cradle, guys. Put that one back and he splashed me so bad. You guys missed it. I got a water facial. It was gross. I got a carp facial. Disgusting. You hold it and that's what fish do. See if my wife can hold it, guys.
I gotta hold the fish.
There we go. Say cheese.
Jeez.
We're gonna get him back in the water. Clayton's gonna bait this one up. I'm gonna go bait that one up.
I know. I'm waiting for you.
It's 3 fish in 43 minutes. All right, guys, somebody talk to the chat, bro.
All right. Just hanging on while Josh baits those up down there. And we'll bait these up down here. This last one here. Not bad. 44 minutes into it, and that's about 3 fish. Josh the live stream bowling. Yeah, thank goodness rain's still holding off, so keep checking the radar, see where we're at. That was literally the first carp I've actually held. Yep, first ever. I've actually went along carp fishing with Josh for the past 21 years. Just never held a fish. I'm usually more bass, bluegill, crappie. Still windy though. Josh down there throwing into the wind. Clayton's playing video games on his phone. Actually, that one where I just caught that carp on was actually, the line was all the way back to the bank almost, so could have been on there for a little bit before the alarm went off. This one's Clayton threw out a little bit ago. If you guys are just joining, go ahead and hit that like button. Josh will be back here in a few after he bakes those up, and got a bunch of people walking by, people talking to him. One guy did a big U-turn on his bike when he caught that carp down there. He'd never seen a carp before. Yeah, I fished with Josh for a long time, and I'm still learning. Oh, you can see a little bit off camera there. A little bit of a splash, right? Got this right rod actually right out there. A little bit further than that, but. You want to go get some bait and bait this one up, please? Throw it out. Go grab it. You just threw that. Oh, he's. Oh. Yeah, I try to keep. I'm probably not as interesting as Josh is, but I try to keep going. So you guys just don't have to stare at poles all day. Get a little bit of interaction. Yeah, Clayton, more off screen now. Teenagers. You guys out fishing today? It's a good day. We actually got a nice shade spot under some trees, so that's even better. Yeah. Josh taught Clayton how to fish. I've been fishing since I was a kid. I had 3 brothers, so pretty much Josh got a tomboy. Oh, Michael, but I bet it was still good getting out there with her. Our daughter used to go with Josh when she was little. She used to love it. She used to make sure she wore overalls and these big red rubber boots every single time. And they would spend the whole day at Highway. She would have her backpack packed with snacks and toys and help get the fish. Actually, she wanted to be in the picture with every fish. And that was actually her first fish she ever caught. Was at Highway, and it was a carp. Oh, heading back from Arkansas. Nice. Probably a pretty good day to travel. When we drove here, there wasn't a lot of traffic, a lot of campers. See, my first fishing was, I grew up on the East Coast, so I was up fishing off a lot of piers and everything. Why we would crab, catching fish there. We're actually fishing at Springwood in Richmond, Indiana. We thought about heading out to Ohio, but we didn't. Thought we'd stay close. It's easier to live stream here, get good signal. Make sure your guys' stream's nice and clear. You guys are just joining. We're actually fishing at Springwood Park and using blueberry cobbler, millet pack bait with strawberry banana pickups. Did you swallow a bug?
Huh?
Did you swallow a bug? Oh. Yeah, bait this one up.
Wait, man.
All right, got all those baited up down there. Now Clayton's gonna go ahead and bait up this one.
Got it all bait up. More than that, I don't know.
Yeah. These other two have been out there about
About an
hour, 50
some minutes.
50 some minutes. That's what I said, not bad. 45 minutes and we had 3 fish. What hook size do you use?
Number 2.
That's what I thought.
I'll slide this a little closer to me, guys, so I can read it too. We'll probably have to scoot back so Clayton can cast without hitting us. The one hook down there is dull. That last fish dogged it out on me. I don't feel like changing it. We'll see what happens. The one on the all the way to the left that we caught 2 fish on already, we'll see if it gets off the next time. See, there's a good shot that that'll happen.
Look at all those birds just swooping down and getting bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Little swallows.
That's what she said.
Or did you?
So,
See them?
yeah, see?
We're actually.
Getting all the bugs off top of the water.
Yeah. Is it mayfly season or is it done? Is that what they're doing? Get mayflies?
That's what I'm assuming, but I don't know.
You guys can see that. I think they're swooping down and getting all the mayflies off the water.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's a bunch of birds dropping down and having a meal. Two passions. We're fishing on the bottom. This place isn't very deep, so
No.
let me move. I'm gonna move this out of the way so Clayton can cast, and then I'm gonna put it where the camera's facing us, I think, and then that way.
Think you can hit a bird?
Okay.
Oh, good, bud. That was further, ain't it?
This way, maybe you can see us and the rods, guys.
Where'd you go?
I baited up 2 rods down there, but you can sit on the other side, Mama. I baited up 2 down there. Got one more left to bait
Hold
up.
up to see.
Yeah, we may spin it back around in a minute. 'Cause looks like it's kind of dark this way.
It is dark.
We got Clayton over here messing with it. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful holiday weekend. Not putting in too much labor on Labor Day.
We both had off today.
Yeah. So we may do another stream Tuesday or Wednesday. 2 passions, I'll fish for carp any chance I can get. It don't matter.
Morning.
It don't matter what time of day it is. If I can leave my house to fish, I'll do it.
Did night fishing the other night.
I like to emphasize the having fun part more than the catching part. And if you're having fun, you'll catch more fish on top of it.
Yep.
With any type of fishing, if you go into it thinking you're going to wear them out and you're not wearing them out and you get frustrated, it just adds to it, you know.
Times just bring a frisbee, bring some ladder ball.
Yeah, cornhole, anything like that.
Yep.
Enjoy the day, sit under a shade tree. If you catch, you catch. But we're using that blueberry cobbler millet. I mean, that blueberry flavor, man, I'm telling you guys.
Smells good.
It's good stuff, really is.
Good color. Good smell. Seem to be doing well on it this weekend.
I may have to have the wife make me up a blueberry pie with it. I don't know. Yes, happy Labor Day, Bill. How you doing, bud? 2 passions? Where you from? Good deal, Bill. And the best way to learn is to get out there and do it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people struggle packing pack bait when they first start. And the only way to get over that is to get out there and keep fishing. Nice.
Hey, go.
Oh, you're in Indiana? I don't know where Auburn is. Do you know? I'm not sure where Auburn
Is that close? Right?
I don't know. What part of the state is that? Central, east, north, west, south? I know it's not east. We know east would be where we're at. So.
Yeah, best way to do everything is practice. Heck, you were outside plenty of times growing your pole in the yard. Got the neighbor kid going.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's kind of cool. There's an empty field across from my house. Well, it's not very big. It's probably, 100 yards across or a little over.
Yeah.
A little over 100 yards. And I'd go out there and, after I clean my reels, I would tune the reels and stuff, and I'd go out there and cast. And anyway, this one kid, he ended up getting him a bait caster, and he started coming out there casting it too.
He's just out there all hours of the day, just casting into the field, learning how to.
Yeah. Awesome, Bill.
He bird's nested a lot, but he learns how to clear it out and
Yeah.
do it to him. You know me, I'll stick to another rod.
We need the wife to learn how to throw them. She won't give them a chance yet. If you guys are just joining us, if you could hit that like button, we would appreciate it. It shows we got 19. If we could bump that up a few, it'd be awesome. We're closing in on 2,700 subscribers, slowly but surely. Northeast, okay. But slowly but surely, we're closing in on that 2,700 mark. We're going to do a flavor giveaway if we can get there. So if you guys wanted to help us hit that point faster, subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your mother, your brother, your lover, somebody like that to subscribe.
Even if you got more than one lover, let
Yeah,
them know too.
if you got more than one lover, let them know. Just don't tell your other lover. But anyway, share the videos. That really helps out too. Peach and orange, baby. I'll tell you what. I've got a killer peach and a killer orange. I love them.
Poppin' peach and awesome orange.
Yes, they are fire.
Mm-hmm.
This blueberry is really good right now, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
right
really
now.
good.
Lemonhead is strong too.
Of course, it's just this time of the year where they bite. Well, not really. It's the worst time of the year, but since this weather changed, it's got them turning on a little bit. Got some plane flying over. If you guys wanted to share this stream on social media, we appreciate that. Maybe we get some more viewers.
Go check out the flavor page, see what
Yeah,
lists
check
we got
out
coming
Get
up.
Bent Baits and Flavors.
Got some new flavors to be coming in shortly.
I can't even remember what new stuff I got. But we got some. Without being there, I couldn't tell you. Oh, I got a berry cherry, I'm calling it. It is, it's a good cherry. If you guys like cherry, it's really
I do
good.
chocolate covered cherry, chocolate covered strawberry.
Yeah, we could do chocolate covered stuff, fireball,
Got some
anything.
fireball flavors
Make
coming
some
out.
hot stuff up for you. And then that way, if you're not catching any fish, you can have a swig when it's cold out and warm you up.
Sure.
Not that I would recommend that. $21 likes. All right, guys. Appreciate it. What we call it? 3 or 4?
3.
3? First,
Trying to get it in before the rain comes.
first one only took 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's get the wifey in here a little bit.
See my arm. Well, I was trying to give them a view of the poles.
They'd rather look at your pretty face. Slide over a little bit. You guys rather look at a pretty girl or some fishing rods over there? You just leaned out of the camera view. Oh,
Okay.
there we go. It's supposed to get some storms, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not.
Keep checking the radar.
Been a little windy.
think it was raining up northwest. I saw some rain.
Yeah.
So,
And if you guys know, when you're throwing a bait caster into the wind, it can be brutal. It doesn't really bother me that much now, but I know if you're new to it, oh my goodness.
about another hour and so before the rain hits.
If you're new to throwing a caster into the wind, or new to throwing a casting reel and it's windy, the wind is like the devil. It's a very bad thing.
That's why I stick to spinners.
Once you get the hang of it, you can still whip it out there a little bit. Well, you guys want to see a video where we do a video trying to teach the wife how to throw a bait caster?
I don't suggest it. A lot of profanities will come out of my mouth.
I may get beat by a fishing rod. You guys want to see that? We could do it.
Or I most likely will break a fishing rod.
I
It will
think.
not be a kid-friendly stream, I'm sure.
I bet you I could have her throwing it 60, 70 yards in a matter of 5 minutes.
I've done, 3 casts on Clayton's? And I was done. Done.
Yeah, but
Handed it over, went back to my spinning setup.
I think we could get her squared away on it. I had a fish down there get all kinds of stuff in my mouth. Put him back and he tail splashed me.
Fish facial.
Got all this toxic water in my mouth. Bill, what kind of peach was you using, man? What's your favorite? You don't have to hit me up and get some of mine, but what's your favorite? Two passions, that could definitely happen when you first start. Pop? Is that the name brand of it, or Pop Peach? Ours is called Poppin' Peach.
Poppin' peach.
I don't think I've heard of that one. Okay. Where are you from, Bill? What state? You don't have to tell us your town, but that panko bait is that's a good bait. It dries out, and you got to keep getting it wet. But you can just add a little dab of cream corn here and there, and it'll keep on packing. But that panko is a really good bait. I've caught so many fish on that. We caught a ton of big ones last year. Pennsylvania, nice. So did you fish the, didn't they have a qualifier there or something the other day? Oh yeah, Two Passions. I have a cherry flavor that I sell. It's called Very Cherry, and it's good. Two Passions, if you're on Facebook, go check out my Baits and Flavors page. It's called Get Bent Baits and Flavors. Ben, why don't you scoot over just a little bit so I can see a little better? I don't want you being so camera shy, guys. She keeps getting half of her head out of the thing.
Half my head. There you go.
Yeah, check it out, man. If you're ever interested in flavors and you're not too far away, you could just, I could sell you some. You could drive down, pick them up.
Drive.
Peach orange, okay. One on back in the day, probably. I'm 30. I'll be 39 this month, guys. So back in the day, probably 15 years ago. I know that sounds crazy to say, but it might not have been quite that long ago. I used to use one on red peach all the time. I used it for like a whole year.
That was about 15 years ago.
It was my favorite flavor at the time. Did you fish that one, Bill? Did you do any good? I know you said you caught a bunch. I didn't know if it was in that or not. Did you bait all yours up, bud? Well, why don't you bait the other one up too if you ain't baited it up?
You bait 2 up, didn't you? Yeah. Bait the 3rd one.
Feels weird. We're looking at the road from right here.
Yeah.
People are going by and the camera's pointed at them, so they probably think we're videotaping.
Nice. Qualified.
Videotape. Awesome, Bill. Awesome.
What'd you catch?
They don't realize the camera's facing back at us, I think. So everybody thinks we're filming them without their permission. But yeah, Bill, how big was your biggest, man? Which one got you qualified? And if any of you guys are interested, second, nice. How big was it? If you guys are interested, YouTube, we offer channel memberships now. YouTube was kind enough to let us in on that. You can do it for as little as $1.99, I think it is. There's a blue button right beside the subscribe button that says join. And you get some custom emojis and sneak peeks at videos before they come out and all that good stuff. We'd definitely love to get a few more guys involved in that. I think we have 13 right now. So if that's something you guys are interested in, check it out. Super cheap and a great way to help support the channel. $18.9, not bad. Not bad.
Good size fish.
Was there a lot of fish caught? I know sometimes in a qualifier you get a lot of people fishing, throwing a lot of different baits. They can shut down, you know. It's been probably about 15 minutes since we caught one. We'll probably do.
Yeah. Look, where do you think it's going to hit? Here, these freshly baited ones, or down there?
I'm going to go with the one on the very end down there.
Very end?
Very end.
Is that the last one you threw out? Or is that the one you didn't bait up?
No, that's the last one I threw out. The middle one up needs baited up. The one on the end closest to us, I think the hook's too dull now. We caught a couple on it while we've been here, and when I was baiting it up, it seemed like that hook got real dull.
Feels like it's gotten a little bit warmer.
It does. So I'm going to say the one farthest away from us down there. We just have to see it.
Job. That's a throw, bud.
Uh-oh, we got one on down there, guys. So let's see which one it is. What about it, guys, sitting there talking about it? Let's see if it's the one I thought it was. It was the one I thought it would be, guys. Somebody drop me a super chat for that. Come on, hit that $sign right beside the chat. This man was right. Hit me up for $1 or something. Come on, boy. Bring the bait, bud.
How's it feel? Small. Small, but hey, fish is a fish.
It's not the size of the fish. It's how you swim it, right?
Show me how to net it.
Huh?
I said, show me how to net it.
I'm not very good at netting, per se. I can get the net out there, but I don't lift it up enough, I guess. He swims back out. Yeah, so we'll put you to that. No fishing. Fishing in front of the no fishing. Clayton might hit him upside the head with that net. Might have to beat both of them here in a minute. Hey, I am not. My day off. I am not going to the hospital.
I'll hit you with the net too, Bob.
So we always say on days off, we are not going to the hospital. Maybe something they can rub dirt on it and move on. No, actually the cops are pretty cool. No one does anything. Josh had cops stop here one time and Josh like, oh here, reel it in. And the guy thought about it and then he's like, oh wait, you want to catch me reeling a fish in front of a no fishing sign. Hey Bill, thanks. $5 from Bill.
Oh, wow.
Job. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps, goes back so we can get some giveaway for you guys.
Bill, you the man, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll get you on this fish so you can see it. You the man, buddy. All right, I'm gonna see if I can lift it up.
He says no.
See him, guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna get him back in the water.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow, that was quite a fish.
Thank you.
Is he a keeper?
We just do it for fun. We throw them back.
Oh, you throw them back? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess they're not really big on enforcement of the sign, right?
No, that's really because you shouldn't eat them out of here. I'm carp fishing. I'll talk to the cops about it.
What kind of fish was that?
The carp.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, supposedly it was contaminated by a factory years ago over here. So if you eat it, you might glow at night. But if you throw it back, you probably okay.
Do you like the Lorax? Is it the Lorax? Cool. Our son Timmy and he glows.
So, I don't know now. But, all right, guys, let me bait this one up. I might bait that one in the middle up too. Maybe it was on the rod I caught.
Was it?
Yep. Two Passions, we appreciate you stopping by, man. Dylan, did you
Dylan
get
sucks.
Did you get everything squared away, buddy? hopefully you got.
Assuming that no fishing allowed sign don't mean anything, right?
You just can't eat them. Yeah.
It just made me laugh.
Yeah. You don't want to eat anything over
What
here.
kind of fish are in there?
I fish for carp,
Okay.
which people don't really eat anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah. Guys, we're getting all kinds of Karens out here today, talking about the no fishing sign.
If Josh talks loudly enough and gets his ass beat, you guys can see that on camera. Baiting that one up too?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this one up real quick. Clayton got one.
Oh, got one down there.
Start taking it down there if you want, man.
I'm gonna start taking this down here. Go see what Clayton's got. I have Josh bring the carp cradle and net. Ooh, watching this video makes you a little bit woozy walking. How's it feel, bud? Small. Yeah, Bill, we sell flavors, so bait, flavors, pickups. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and try looking up Get Bent, Baits and Flavors.
Raise it up just a little bit. There we go.
We have a flavor list on there. We got more coming here shortly that we're going to be adding. Do it mostly to promote the channel. It's what we use. Ah,
What the?
where'd he go? That was a magician fish. It was in the net and then all of a sudden he was gone. Catch and release at its finest.
That's the net man right there.
Nate, fishing's pretty good today. We're hour and 24 minutes into it. Fish 5.
Yeah.
Fish 5. Fishing at Springwood using blueberry cobbler millet, strawberry banana pickups.
Guys, I have no idea what just happened there.
I said
That fish was in the net. Hey, Clayton was messing with me, hitting me with that the tip of his rod like I was doing down there. And apparently the hook come out at some point and he went back in. You can see it, bud.
Yeah, Bill, Get Bent, Baits and Flavors.
Yep. It's Get Bent Baits and Flavors. Clayton's gonna, or I'm gonna go bait this up real fast. I'll leave the wife down here to chat with you guys.
Not sure how well you can see that's our logo, just from some strawberry banana pickups there. There we go. Let them bait those 2 up. Since we had one down there, one up here. If you guys are just joining, go ahead and hit that like button. Nice day to fish. We have some rain moving in here shortly. We try to get a stream in though. Keep watching the weather. It's all pretty much north of us, but it looks like it's moving south. Now, looks like a little more. It's going to hold off for a little bit. Then looks like most of the night's going to storm. But it was a great fishing weekend. Those ducks are loud. They're moving that way. You can hear all those ducks. We got some ticked off ducks. See, that's what probably can bring the dogs, Clayton, but I'm afraid they would try to eat a duck. I don't want to spend my time trying to chase a dog in the water, but trying to eat a duck. Or goose. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, check out the flavors we have there. Do bait, pickups, and flavors. Like I said, we have flavor list is on there, but we have more that we're going to be making up. The millet does sink. I think he has some videos on there. You can watch previous bait making videos, and it has breakdown time on there. Show how to make it, and then also he puts it in. You can see the breakdown. You bait that one up next? We are using blueberry cobbler millet. Smells wonderful. Dylan for $5.
Really? How many people are?
8.
Tell Dylan I'm gonna give him a couple of karate lessons for $5.
Did you hear that, Dylan? Josh now will give you some karate lessons for that $5.
You gotta get sneaky. All right, there's cars coming. They think I'm an idiot, right? You gotta get low. Get low. And then you think like you're gonna go with this one, but you go with this. See, watch. Hey, smack that like button. Boom, right in the face. Let's go, guys.
And if he throws out his back, acting like a dill hole.
What's going on, guys? Clayton said he's gonna rip on this cast. Let's check it out. Dylan, you better be scared next time we fish. You see how capable I am. You see what I'm capable of, dude.
Mad skills.
Dude, Bill, I love catching mirrors. Yeah, they're pretty.
Isn't that what I caught?
Yes.
My biggest fish?
Yes.
My PB? Was
I
a
can't
mirror.
remember what it was, like 23 pounds or something, wasn't it?
Yep.
Good. It's all right.
but still a good cast.
Hit the tree and still got it. That's right, Dylan. I'm a bad, bad boy. I'm a bad mammer jammer. You guys ever heard of Bad, Bad Leroy Brown? This is Bad, Bad Joshy Town. I think we scared them all.
Thanks, crowd.
The karate moves were a little much, I think.
It was intimidating. They had to back out.
I can understand. But you might tighten the line on this one a little bit.
Yeah, Donnie, don't stop.
You can text him, see what he says.
If you guys are just joining, go ahead and hit that like button.
Yes, hit that like button. Boom, bang, boom, pow.
Clayton, I don't want the nasty water sprayed all over
Why
me.
don't you tighten this one up a little bit, bud?
Which one?
This one here.
My shirt smells like fish.
Ha.
I can smell fish underneath my nose.
And she smells like fish.
Correct.
Yes, that is good to see, Dylan. Thank you for noticing and pointing that out.
Thanks, Dylan.
What'd he say?
Maybe she should go more often, huh, Dylan?
What'd he say?
I said I would be here longer, but if I had to bring the dogs, I said the dogs would be in the water eating a duck,
Oh,
and then that
my
would be a
dogs-
whole new kind of video.
These dogs ain't gonna eat no duck.
Last time we brought our dog here, he jumped in the water and tried
That's
to eat
right,
the
Bill.
fish.
There's old bad, bad Leroy Brown. He sure was. Jim Croce. I used to love some of his songs. Operator was a good one. But our dogs ain't gonna eat no duck. She reeled one in a little bit ago.
I did. See, I forgot my book today.
Yep.
I had a book to bring and I forgot it. As we were ready, we're pulling away.
But we'll have to get her to do some more screaming. She works 2 jobs, guys. She's a hard worker. We get this channel doing anything, she can quit that other job and go fishing with us all the time. Top 3, well, I mean, the funny thing I would say is like everybody's top 3 would probably be your standards, like strawberry, banana, grape, peach. Maybe butternut. That'd be like a 4,
Yeah.
top 4 for about everything, I would imagine.
And it just goes in spurts what each person likes. It's
Yeah,
to each their own, really.
but I'll tell you, this blueberry is one that you guys need to give it a shot. What's up, Betty? How you doing? Betty, here. We got my wife here today. That's my wife. Say hi.
Hi.
Betty's a catfisherman, I think. Catfisher woman. But what? What kind of name you got, Bill? For a flavor, or? Guys, there's a
Red-tailed hawk.
I don't think you can see it, but
Oh, he's flying. There he goes.
if you move it, it'll pixelate the video, babe, till it gets set there. Oh yeah, we're enjoying the day. It's supposed to storm here shortly, so
I think it's going to hold off a little bit more, but you can see the clouds are starting to darken.
we'll see how long we can keep it going. But it's going to storm shortly. We've been catching quite a few.
Donnie said he's gonna go up
Okay.
in about an hour.
Well, we may not be here in an hour. We'll see. I have to see what the weather does.
Oh, one jumped out there.
Yeah, Dylan, the clouds are starting to get a little dark right here.
Yeah, I think it's going to hit economy area before it's going to hit us a little bit northwest of us. Keeps changing. It showed it was going to hit us around this time, but We're good right now.
Yes, we are.
Gonna hit central Indiana and just move through most of the night.
I hope so. It'd be nice if we get another hour or two on the stream. I like it. It's a blast. Oh my goodness, Betty, you're right. You go to some of these places right now, being Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. We thought about going other places, but we're like, you know what? Everybody's gonna be out. Everyone has.
Everybody and their brothers out right now.
Yeah. It's a good day too. I know.
Especially if you go to like a state park or something.
Mm-hmm. Saw that a lot of state parks in Indiana actually had to stop their admissions because they were at capacity.
Nothing like COVID, I'm telling you. Go to a state park with 8 trillion acres and then shut it down like there ain't enough room for
I think like
everybody
4
to
state
social
parks.
distance.
Yeah,
you
4
know?
state parks this weekend had to reach capacity and they had to stop letting people in. Only when one car left, they let another one in.
Have you guys noticed this? Like, this is the weird thing. Last year, you know, we fished a lot, and there's always people out, don't get me wrong, on the weekends and stuff. But since COVID hit, there's like 3 times as many people out doing stuff. It's like campers. You can't drive down the road and not see a million campers on your way through town.
Kind of think it's good. People are getting back
Yeah.
in the nature. Not so much sitting behind your TV.
That's my goal. I want to get a drivable RV and just live out of it and go fishing. Alabama, that ought to be a good one.
Mm-hmm. Need to get ready for our trip.
Yeah, we're going to Del Hollow here beginning of next month. Hopefully we can find a good place to fish down there. Never been. We're going to give it a shot anyway. Try to get a video. May do a little live streaming too. Never
Yeah.
know.
Watch a lot of videos.
My birthday's coming up here 26th of this month. What day is the 26th? Fall on them.
Oh,
I may try to do a good long stream for that, unless it's a Thursday when I'll be bowling.
someone said you should. Have you ever thought about live streaming your bowling?
Oh yeah. I want to. Like I said, I have to talk about to the other people we bowl against to see if they'd be okay with it.
26 is on a Saturday.
Oh wow, guys! My birthday falls on a Saturday this year. We may have to do us a live stream on it.
We have about 4 weeks before.
Hey, Bill, we appreciate it. If you want to throw some ribs this way, I mean, you know, we might eat some.
I won't
Well,
eat
my
them.
wife's a vegetarian, so. You know what, Dylan? That's not a bad idea, is it?
I think you're filling him with a lot of thoughts there, Dylan.
A good wife would take her husband to Del Hollow on his birthday. I'm just saying, throwing it out there. What
A
you guys,
week and a half after his birthday, we're going to Dale
what do you
Hollow.
guys think? One in the chat if she should take me to Del Hollow for my birthday. Come on, guys. Let's see some ones in the chat.
How about Dylan? You go with him to Michigan City for his birthday.
Well, where's my
Yeah.
wife going to be for my birthday?
I don't know. It might be too cold for Dylan.
I want my. Yes, it is, Bill. We just checked that out. It is a Saturday.
Usually fish
See?
on Saturdays.
I always fish on Saturdays, so we might be able to get a live stream in. I would say Del Hollow, but I don't think she's going to take me, guys.
No. A lot of planning.
Michigan City.
I'd love to hit Michigan City, but
Do it. We get up Friday, spend the night there.
Have a good day, Bill.
see you, Bill. Have a good one, buddy. Hey, thanks for the 5 too, man. I really do appreciate it. How bad's that wind coming through the mic? Is it pretty bad? Too cold. Yeah, Dylan, you are being quite the baby here lately. I'll have to agree.
Yeah.
I mean, he always
Driving that
is
Dodge,
baby.
driving that Dodge is rubbing off on you. I can see it.
No.
Fall is my favorite time to fish. It really is. I love fall. You put your sweatshirt on, pair of pants. It is the best time of year for me.
And Halloween.
Yeah, you got Halloween too.
I
But the sad thing is,
We know what comes after
yeah,
fall.
you know what comes right after fall, and that's a bummer. Absolute bummer. But the good thing about winter is it makes you look forward to spring. I guess. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. I'd rather be cooking out for Christmas. Sit on the bucket, bro.
Bucket.
Well, go get it and sit on it. Dylan, I'll tell you what, man. You pay for that trip, I'm in. I don't have the kind of money you got, man. Oh yeah, them big blues really turn on in the wintertime, but man, that hawk's pretty, isn't it?
We're sitting here watching a red-tailed hawk that keeps swooping out of the trees and swimming right out over water here.
Where?
He just went back up into a tree right over there.
He's over there in the corner.
Watch, he's
He
in the
was-
cove
he
over
acted
there.
Like he was gonna land in the tree, but no.
He's swimming out. Here he comes. Go out this way and look. Go out this way and look, bud. He's swimming in that cove right over there.
Oh no, he's right there on the tree.
I don't see him.
See that dead tree that's the white dead tree? He's on top of that.
Nothing prettier than a red-tailed hawk.
But anyway, you know Dylan's loaded because he drives a Dodge, and you know how much money it takes to maintain a Dodge?
A lot.
Regular class people don't buy those because they cost too much to maintain.
Yeah.
Hey bud, why you got the line unhooked on the reel and then just have it laying on the tree like that? Thank you, Betty. Good luck on your trip and safe travels to Alabama, I think it was. We'll stay tuned into your channel and see if you get any big ones down there. If you guys are interested, go check out her YouTube channel. Dylan, they're all expensive now, all the new stuff. My cruise control quit working in my truck yesterday. I don't
Yep.
even want to know how much that's going to cost. Josh will be driving with his foot.
What does cruise control do?
Drove all the way to Purdue like that, and I'm like, come on. Really?
What does cruise control do?
It's where you set the speed while you're driving and it maintains it. We stopped at that Burger King in Knightstown, shut it off, turned it back on, and it started working again. Now today it's not working again. So. Dylan, it's not a fuse.
No, it's something in this.
It's something in the steering wheel.
Something electrical.
A few months ago it did it, and then it started working correctly again. Should have took it in while it was under warranty, huh? You know the funny thing, guys, out of all when you buy a new car and they tell you how good the warranty is, every time you take it in, Everything's covered except what breaks. I think that warranty is pretty much just a joke. 10. I don't think it's gonna be no 10 grand.
Starting to get darker.
Yep. Starting to get some wind. Getting a
Go
little
sit in the
bit
truck
darker.
then, bud. Put the windows down. Go sit in the truck.
We'll go as long as we can. You guys think we should stop and get a bite to eat, or what? What do you guys think?
Yes, McDonald's.
No.
McDonald's sounds really good.
Got some leftover chili. Some vegetarian chili.
There was some McDonald's waiting for us on the way home. I know that. McDonald's always loves us. They always have food for us.
I am thinking about getting a fountain soda. I haven't had one today. Good. I hope so. Hope it misses us.
So I definitely do not like sitting in the rain at all.
No.
Starts raining, I'm gonna be the first one in the truck.
And I'll be the last one, I'm sure.
Yes, you will.
I don't know. The crate might beat you to the truck already. There you
I
go,
was just
bud.
about to say, well, where do you think it's gonna take off next?
There you go.
Have you ever caught a cat out of here?
Oh yeah. Caught
I have.
several catfish.
Channel cat or?
I can caught a little baby flathead out of here.
Really?
Yeah. I've caught a bunch of channel cats.
Caught one flathead. Big boy.
Feel small?
Yeah.
He's trying to swim over all the lines.
Every single time I pick up the rod, I'm just hoping it's a 4-pound flathead.
You think so, Dylan? He's swimming. He's actually trying to come up into the roots of this tree over here in the water. I think it's gonna come in. Small, but little baby. Yeah, that was not a catch and release quickly in the net.
You're gonna have to hook fish.
Yeah, we'll let you hold it. I'll let you hold the fish, Clayton.
Actually, Dylan, I didn't put a bad label on your bag
what?
this time.
This time.
This time. But since you didn't come get the bait, I still have plenty of time to actually add a nice new label.
Come on, bud, hold this fish real fast.
What kind of label do you think we should put on Dylan's bait?
Just lift him up a little bit so I can see him. There you go. Good looking fish, guys. Toss him back in, bud. All right, bait her back up. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
You guys are just joining. Make sure you hit that like button.
Yes, please hit that like button. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it on Facebook. Share it on the Tweeter.
Tweeter.
Tweeter, Twitter.
Twitter. Varsity Blues was Tweeter.
Oh, okay. Put it on Yelp or something. I don't know where to put it, but share it. Sharing is caring.
True, true, true.
We've been letting Clayton man his own rods here on baiting and casting them out and everything.
Yeah.
He's done pretty good the last few times, except this weekend he didn't get any on his. Papa Bear was tearing them up, but I was hitting a lot farther out there with my cast.
Or as he said, you took the good spot.
Yeah, Dylan always takes the good spot.
Dylan's hat.
Yeah, Dylan's a hacker. He takes the good spot every time. Right, Dylan? It's funny because I think Dylan gets aggravated. He thinks I'm being serious, but I just try to aggravate him every time.
I can see that.
I don't know, Dylan. It might be getting ready to rain.
I feel a little change in humidity. What I do like though, there hasn't been any mosquitoes.
Nope. I like the shade trees over here.
Dad,
What?
I know something you do.
What?
You have like a little box for carp fishing, and then you have like a mystery flavor. And,
Yeah.
like, put it in like a white bottle that's not clear.
There you
and
go.
mystery flavor.
Clayton says we should offer mystery flavor boxes.
Oh, at random. Yeah.
Like mystery tackle box, but carp flavors.
Just order a mystery flavor and you don't know what you're gonna get.
That might be cool.
And then you'll have to let us know how you do.
Like if you order 10, like you could get 7 for the price of, or wait, you could get like 11 bottles for the price of 10 or something. Or, but you get a mystery one maybe or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. No label.
Or a label with just a bunch of question marks.
Yeah, something like that.
Kind of like the Airhead candy. You have to guess the flavor.
Yeah.
It's white. Now I want Airhead candy.
Yeah.
I should stop and get Airheads.
Where do they sell airheads at? I don't have airheads in a million years.
Really? You can get that little Airhead little round candies in a bag. They're like little chews, but I like the Airheads like bars, like the sticks of
Yeah,
Airhead.
like the taffy thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you like take the thing and like you keep on shaking the Airheads wrapper, it turns into like a little square.
Oh,
You know that?
It's crazy that you guys can't hear the wind though. It's pretty windy out, really. Comes in spurts, but it is windy.
Lynn, what's your favorite flavor?
Brownie batter.
Brownie butter.
Brownie batter.
If you guys want a real strong chocolatey flavor, that's very strong.
What's yours?
It's very salty too. You guys know how much Carp likes salt. Um, I can't just pick one. I like strawberry, banana, peach, grape. This blueberry is insane right now. The awesome orange is really good. They're all good. They all touch fast.
I think I'm gonna like that pink cotton candy a lot.
Yeah, pink cotton candy. It smells like pink cotton candy.
It does.
What's the difference between the smell of pink cotton candy and blue cotton candy?
I don't know.
Is there a difference between the smell of blue cotton candy and pink? Doesn't it taste the same?
I think
Just
so,
the
but I
dye.
think most cotton candy's pink for some
Okay.
reason.
I think it tastes the same. I
Just
don't
like food dye.
know. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you remember all the cotton candy and the killer clowns from outer space was pink?
Oh, I remember. Believe me, movie used to scare the Jesus out of me.
Yep.
I watch it now and I think it's the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
Yes, it is. But still, it's still creepy to just think of those clowns.
I was
So
like 8 or 10 years old and watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I about crapped my pants.
I was afraid they were gonna wrap me up in a little cotton candy cocoon.
I hated clowns because of it.
Yes,
Scared to death.
because you compare them to like Pennywise now, a
Yeah.
little different.
Now Pennywise is quite a bit scarier than
Yeah.
Why?
He just wants me to get up so he can take my chair.
Why don't you go grab the bucket and sit on it, bud?
Grab the tackle box and sit on the tackle box.
I'd rather just
Clayton
sit
forgot his chair.
and sand. What do you mean? That's my chair.
Everyone expects when mom goes to carry everything or make sure everyone has something.
Well, that's usually my chair, and I
Exactly.
forgot that you went.
If you guys are just joining us, hit that like button.
And if you hit it and it turns blue, then you're a pro fisherman.
Pro fisherman.
True.
If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We got tons of bait making, rig tying, and fishing videos uploaded. Try to do a stream or two a week so we can kick back and chat with you guys and gals. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this Labor Day weekend.
Back to work tomorrow.
Hopefully you didn't have to work today. Some people probably did, I'm sure.
Work's overrated.
Work is way overrated. Why don't you put that on the ground, man?
It's a pickup. It's from like last week. Feel it.
Yeah, it's sponge down. Why are you putting stuff on the ground?
Pickup.
How do you know it's a pickup?
You touched all kinds of dirt right there.
Huh?
All that dirt and everything. Yeah. Clayton over here touching stuff up on the ground, picking stuff up.
You were touching carp. It's not any.
A carp's cleaner than what you're going to pick up on this ground, I can tell you that.
Actually, no.
I'd rather give a carp a lick on the side of the face than
Do it.
touch this ground.
Do it. I mean, you're touching the ground with your shoes.
You might ought to bait this one back up, bud. Kind of got in your line a little bit. I need to bait the one up on the end down there closest to us.
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know, they left us.
Nobody's
But,
talking.
Yeah. But I think the hook's dull on the one rod down here. Caught a couple fish, and last time I baited it, I thought, wow, that's pretty dull. Guys, somebody drop us a comment. I don't know if the chat quit working or what. Drop me a comment so I can see if it's working. Maybe get on your phone and drop us a comment. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. It's working. You guys are being bashful.
I don't bite.
Sometimes,
poke.
sometimes she does, but
Sometimes I poke.
yeah, she does poke. It hurts. Clayton, you want to bait this one up closest to us right here? Didn't the fish get into it?
No.
The net did. I thought when I was netting. Maybe not.
The knot was to the side and then bring it over here.
Maybe you want to share this on the Carp and Catfish page?
Possibly can.
See if we can't get some people. Share it on your page. Get a few more watching. What are you guys doing? Let me get that conversation going.
Oh, you put back coffee? That was Snapchat Bethany.
Yeah. You going? Now I'm going. Thanks a lot. Where should we stream at this week, guys? We're going to try to do a second stream. You guys want to see over here or Highway Spring? Weather permitting. Highway is closer to my home. Pretty easy to go there.
I'd say Summit.
Summit, we don't get good enough cell phone service, man.
Richmond Reservoir.
Yeah. Could go there. We haven't really been to the reservoir, but maybe, have we even been this year?
No,
I don't even think we fished it this year.
I think you did early on spring.
I don't remember. It seemed like me and Clayton went over there on the dock one day or something. That was it. I think that's the only time we've been there. We didn't really fish but a few minutes. It's so many big fish, but man, the bank space is just ridiculous. Once you get older, you look for that easy access. That's what she said. But anyway, yeah. It gets tiring walking through long fields and tall grass, going down hills.
Usually most stuff where you don't have to really fill the wagon and pull.
Yeah. I think I'll let you handle the chat. I'm gonna go over here and bait up this.
Alrighty. We're gonna We're gonna flip it around.
Camera button on the left.
We're gonna flip it around, go towards the poles. As you can tell, it's darkening up a little bit.
But can we get fast food for dinner? So you don't have to work hard to make us dinner?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice, because it's Labor Day, so you don't have to do any work on.
Uh-huh.
It can be nice for you.
Sounds like BS. Does everyone have good weather where they're at currently?
If anyone becomes a member or donates, it doesn't have to be any amount of donation. It can be anything, and I'll do a dance move. But you guys have to pick the dance move, and I'll try to do it.
What kind of dance move?
I don't know, they get to pick.
Do I get to pick?
No, they do.
Oh.
I'm not going to let you have this power.
You're not gonna let me choose?
Never. You probably take a video on Snapchat and send it to everyone.
I would record it and share it. Oh, I'm tired. Go to work for me tomorrow.
I'll pass out of school.
Are you home or in school tomorrow?
In school.
Ooh, hear that bug. Still the sound of summer. If you guys are just joining, make sure you hit that like button. If we get up to 30 likes, maybe Clint can get fast food. Has to be 30 likes though.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to every single person.
6 likes away, or he gets leftover vegetarian chili.
I'll just stay here.
Just the sounds of nature. I possibly can make some pizza. What do you think?
Just get my friend and tell every single person to like it, and I'll give you this gum.
You have gum to give? Where'd you get gum?
The store. Yeah, remember? The sour gum.
Oh, you got one like 5 away. 5 away. So if we hit 30, I should go and take my like away.
I'll grab your phone and make sure that doesn't happen.
Check that radar, see how it's going. little bit darker. Still looks like maybe closer to 5 before rain hits us. A little less than an hour. Is everybody cooking out for Labor Day? What we should have done, Clay. We should have cooked out today
How would we cook out?
on the grill. We got a bunch of those steaks. You know that? Should have cooked out today. A bunch of those steaks could have put on the grill. Oh, we do.
Alright, move bucket.
You just order it online. Get that Blackstone sent to the house.
Oh, 4 people, man. Who we got watching, guys? Drop us a comment. Keep us motivated. Keep us going. Did you share it on the pages?
I'm not part of it here.
You don't like the page or anything?
Mom said if we get 30 likes, we get fast food.
I don't know.
Share it on yours?
Yeah.
I'm messing with the phone. It's getting all messed up.
Mine?
Yeah, I haven't used it. Yeah.
So Clayton, maybe make some pizza or something.
Is something wrong with the comments or what? I don't know.
No, I just think.
What kind of pizza? But if we get 30 likes, we get fast food. Let's go! Woo-hoo! Let's get 30 likes! Woo-woo!
I don't know. Seems like something going on with it. Sure does. Even 4 people. Somebody commented.
They have just play.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Get some watch time in there. If anybody's watching, share this video on social media. Help us get it out there.
And like it so we can get fast food.
All right, 26 likes.
Let's go, Mom. Woo!
All right, who we got joining in there? Share this bad boy. Let's get the video out. Been catching tons of fish today. Blueberry cobbler millet. They cobbing on the cobbler, you know. Cobbing on the cobbler. But if you could stop pulling on my chair, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
You guys are just joining in, make sure to like it.
What's up, Ken? How you doing, buddy? We had some people on earlier. It looked like it slowed down a little bit. We only got 6. We caught quite a few over here. Looks like we've been here about 2 hours and 16 minutes. Catching them on the blueberry cobbler. That blueberry is just such a good flavor. Strong. Strong like bull.
Who's that from?
I don't know. It's in a movie though.
Oh,
Looked like,
Man of the House with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
really?
Yep. Show me that cool.
You sure that's in
With
the
Tim
movie?
Allen. Yeah.
Hmm.
Tim Allen and Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Man of the House.
Oh, I didn't know. Strong like bull. I don't think it's Man of the House if that's it. Do not know for sure. Ken, did you get any fishing in this weekend then?
Are you going to math help tomorrow?
Yep. We're over here at the park. Like I said, we caught, I think it took 8 minutes to catch the first one. And then we've caught them probably about every 15 minutes after that. You got any rain over your way? It looks like it's about to storm kind of over here. I don't know how much longer we'll be live.
About a half hour, it looks like it's going to hit us.
Did you get any, did you do pay laking or what'd you end up doing? Saw a few guys. What? It's not locked, bud. Well, I saw a few guys looked like they had a good weekend at the Pay Lakes. What did he say, Ben? I can't read it there. Hold on, Ken. Let me see what we got. Ken, you know how it is, man. Sometimes you catch more catfish than you do carp, but another thing you gotta consider is where you was fishing at. I don't think I've seen pictures of any common carp that come out of there, but a lot of big grass carp. What kind of bait was you using? Oats, rice, millet, chow? You may try some panko over there. We caught a bunch of grass carp this year on millet. So they seem to be hitting the millet over here.
It said you're live. Can you go out?
It does that.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes them grass carp, you know, if there's not that many in there, it can be hard to get a hold of them. But I know there's some big ones in there. You gotta scroll up there.
Yeah, Michael. Going.
Oh, hey, Michael, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're over here doing some fishing. Yep, swap on over. But like I said, the The grass carp, we caught a bunch on millet this year.
Yeah.
They'll hit the same stuff that commons do. How big are the channels up there? How big are the channel cats up there, Ken? They pretty good eating size? There you go, Big Muddy. Hopefully that wind don't blow over the phone. Are they just the little finger links, they call them, that they stock for people to eat? I know there's some big catfish in there, I think, though. Yes, Big Muddy, I know you are. I know you are. I know who you are, Michael. When you gonna start doing some live streaming, Mike? You need to get into that yourself, buddy. I'll join in and watch. But Ken, if you're still watching, I think I've seen some pictures of some big, I don't remember if it was blues or flatheads that come out of that place. I know I've seen some pictures of like, they were like 40, 50, or maybe even 60-pound grass carp that came out of that place.
Where at?
I think it's like a conservation club or something like that up in Indy.
Have you ever fished it?
No, you got to be a member of it.
Oh.
If it was closer to home, I would be a member already. But
Yeah, it's just with traffic and drive up that way, it's a little bit.
I don't know how many times I'd get to go up to Indy to do it.
It's always best to stay within half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah. We almost went to Ohio today. No, it's not our radio. We're trying to hit that 30 like mark. So if you guys haven't liked yet, we appreciate it if you'd smack that like button.
Smack it.
We had a really good thumbnail picture, but apparently YouTube did not upload it. I believe that would have made a huge difference on how many viewers we had. A huge difference.
Just a bit.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. That's what she said.
I think maybe that's what he said.
Or he said. She said. He said. She said. I don't know whose radio that is. It must be down in the park there.
It's about
Somebody rocking out.
15, 20 minutes. for that right now.
One like away from 30, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. At 30, I promised Clayton fast food.
Yep, we hit 30 likes. The wife's got to get us some fast food. It's probably Clayton in the truck creating fake accounts and hitting the like button.
I bet this.
He's smart. 'Cause I sure noticed that number keeps fluctuating a lot. Too smart for his own good, ain't he, guys?
Yeah, so go up to 6 and drop down, then 7 and drop down. If it hits 30 here, you know. Because he just has to go to truck for no apparent reason.
Tired of not having a chair. Mama took his chair. Yeah. Keep on climbing, baby. 7 viewers. Let's go. If you guys are just joining us, hit that like button. If it lights up blue, you will turn into a professional fisherman, according to my son. And if you share it on social media, you will become a legend.
The goat.
And if you've ever watched The Sandlot, then you know what that means.
Legends never die.
Legends never die.
Yeah, someone has like an amplifier or something, karaoke machine or something.
I'm not sure.
It keeps getting pretty loud.
It looks kind of chilly.
Trying to get a little closer.
Stop moving your camera. Those flowers behind it? Well, you need to redo the old toenails there.
I do. That's happened. A lot of work. So, Carp, jump out there.
Saw one jump out over there.
Jump over there.
Oh, yeah.
Or flat water right there.
Looks like there's something on top of the water over there.
Yeah. Where are those people were that walked down that way? I don't see them anymore.
I didn't see those one people leave that were carp fishing.
It was those guys that walked down that way.
No, they were in a black SUV. It's gone.
Oh, I don't know.
We're gonna have to pack it up here shortly. It's getting ready to start raining.
Yep. I think I might. Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's like a. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's like a. I don't think that's a radio. I think that's like a
Carry.
professional
Karaoke
speaker
machine.
thing. I wonder if there's like a car show somewhere. It's not too far from here. Oh, I seen that. You know what? I bet they got something going on at the other end of the park.
Could be. I start grabbing some of this stuff and taking it.
Like a wedding or something. I guess you could grab his 2 fishing poles.
That's what I was gonna do.
If you guys are just joining us, hit that like button. Oh. don't know. We caught quite a few for no longer than we've been here. We haven't caught a fish for probably 30 minutes or so. But the rain's getting ready to come in. Huh, I just saw a bluegill jump out of the water. I ain't never seen that. We got some rain getting ready to come in. Possible storms even. It's kind of windy. I know the wife, she's got to use the bathroom, so I think we're going to go ahead and start packing up. And we do appreciate everybody that's watched today. We hope you have a great rest of the holiday weekend, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.